make adjustments, and they'll cycle him back in line as Ricky Stenhouse comes out to make his qualifying run. This will be his 12th Daytona 500. Was leading the race last year with 8 laps to go. Get caught up in an accident. He's won at Daytona. He has won at Talladega. Let's see what the Kroger Cottonelle Chevy can do.
Always a very aggressive plate racer. Now that thing you took off, that was your snapshot of what a launch is supposed to look like, Tony.
Exactly, and what we're going to see, you're going to see it all the way through the session. When these guys pull out on the racetrack, they're going to go all the way to that outside wall, at least for the first lap and probably for the second lap as well, to try to make the lap as long as they can to get the motor wound up.
So he is up to speed. Green flag for 1 lap.
Yeah, make that thing as big as possible. Get as much momentum as you possibly can build up coming to that green flag. And then get it right down on the yellow line. Hug that thing. Try to hold the wheel as straight as possible in that driver's seat, Tony. There's just not a whole lot you can do, but holding that wheel straight, staying on the bottom, making this racetrack as small as possible. Certainly some things that are tricks of the trade.
And that's something we used to actually do for qualifying here. We used to put an extra pad on the door padding inside the driver's door so we could prop our elbows up against it just to hold our hands, because this is back before they repaved Daytona. It was so wavy and bumpy that every time you hit a bump, your hands move. Well, every time that steering wheel moves, it's working on the power steering, which is also robbing horsepower.
JTG Doherty, single car team for the last 2 seasons. And Stenhouse, 50.583.